Warning, the following video is 100% canon. I have completely solved Toby Magwire's Deltarune. Click off the video now if you are terrified of the truth. So, let's just jump right into it, honestly. With the recent release of chapters 3 and 4 of Deltarune, people can't seem to control their pants-pissing excitement over the true identity of the Roaring Knight, and where the story's heading next. That, and whatever's in the sex dungeon, of course. What? The door opened. Well, I guess let's go see what's inside.
About that prick's face when he saw the gat.
Who is that?
Do you like what you see?
However, through sheer luck and through sheer luck and coincidence, I have managed to completely slam dunk the super secret narrative of this quirky and relatable game. It all started when I was playing freaking relatable Pizza Tower.
Hey everybody, I'm playing some Pizza Tower.
And I was having a wholesome time.
Okay, we're running up a wall. Man, there's a... wow, what a cool power-up. This is neat. This is interesting. This is really interesting.
When all of a sudden...
oh wait, what does this button do?
And there it was, hidden right in front of our faces. In that moment, I knew Toby Magwire's story is so fucking good that the lore extends out into different forms of media. Now viewer, I understand that you are completely brain dead and need every single little detail spelled out for you. So look at this video evidence that I have found of Toby Fox Magwire giving us a subtle little hint into his motif. Mike? Play the clip.
As we can. Time.
Did you see it? Let me just play that one for you again. Okay, now let's slow it down, just in case you didn't catch it. Okay, so, if Toby would use something as relatable as Pizza Tower to tell the advanced lore of Deltarune, then what other relatable piece of media could he use? I thought to myself, so I began searching.
Whose footprints are these?
I scoured through every single piece of relatable and quirky media I could to piece together the true lore of Deltarune. With absolutely no luck. Until it hit me. What's the most freaking relatable, quirky, so unbelievably random that heaven is actually real? The answer was Urmm.
Happy birthday, Miku! From me, Jeremy!
Urmm was the piece that was missing from the very beginning. It all makes so much sense to me now. The three personalities which dwell inside of Urmm will ultimately lead to the final confrontation of Deltarune. How much clearer could Magwire have made it for us? The Flower Man. This being Urmm's more lax and calm personality that he uses most commonly. The Queen. This alludes to Urmm's personality of being so inclusive that he would rather call himself the Queen, and even though he's retired, he has still been unstoppably relatable. Sound familiar? And finally, Lord of the Screen. Of course, obviously referring to how Urmm is the ultimate source of freaking relatability throughout the world for us. I mean, Toby practically spelled this out for us guys and gays. But there's one final thing. What about the identity of the Roaring Knight? It's the last piece of the puzzle that I have not been able to solve. I mean, it's something that has to be more relatable than Pizza Tower, but not as relatable as Urmm. I guess to find the answer, I'm going to have to go back to the humble year of 1919. During this time, there was a humble automobile manufacturer by the name of the Power of Ford. Now, Mr. Power of Ford had made more money than he knew how to power his Ford with. So he used his money to be epically wholesome.
In order to afford one Ford, 5 families would have to pay $1.
Unfortunately, the pesky Dodge Demon Brothers fucking hated this.
That is not the Dodge Demon.
Oh, brother!
Because they owned 10% of the Power of Ford, and they weren't making any profit. So, the Dodge Demon Brothers had a cringe idea, and decided to troll Mr. Power of Ford by taking him to Supreme Court and making it to where all corporations are obligated to simply make only their shareholders as much money as humanly fucking possible. Instead of being wholesome and Urmm-coded. Oh, by the way, here's the old Dodge logo. Wait. I recognize this. That's right. Steven Universe is undoubtedly the true identity of the Roaring Knight. This is further supported by this sprite for the Roaring Knight. As we can see, there is an object embedded within the Roaring Knight's stomach area, right where Steven's gem would be. However, his gem has obviously been replaced with an eyeball, so there's no correlation, right? Well, that's what I thought, until I remembered Toby Magwire Foxington's critically acclaimed Earthbound Halloween hack, where he makes very scary versions of beloved Earthbound characters.
This is enough evidence to prove that the Roaring Knight
is intended to be a corrupt version of Steven, seemingly long after he parted ways from the gems.
If this isn't enough evidence for you,
he even has his scabbard, which has been corrupted with evil energy from the Dark Fountains. You may be wondering how he got his sword back from Connie, though. Well, this takes place after Connie has long passed away, and seeing as she meant a lot to him, he would obviously use the sword as his main method of attacking. Stupid. And he is so heartbroken that he does not even care about using his iconic shield to block grown-up Frisk's cringe attacks. With all this evidence revealed, we can conclude that this is the secret return of Steven Universe that fans of the series have been anticipating. Or, at least it was a secret. Unfortunately, there is one question still left unanswered. And it is... who is going to sit in the chair? Chris, Susie, or Noel? Survey says... ding! Yes! 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 Woo! Woo! Yes! Yes! Tell them what they're gonna win! Straight sex! No! No! Shy Guy.